Sometimes English learners and English learners with disabilities need accommodations and accessibility features in order to access grade-level content and demonstrate how well they understand the material they are being taught or tested on. Ideally, the same support should be used across both instruction and assessment. Let's take a look at how a West Virginia teacher puts into practice a student using an electronic translator for classwork and summative assessment. Maria is a bright student who always did well in math and science in her home country. Although she may have limited English proficiency, she has a solid foundation in science concepts in her first language. Maria has always been excited to show what she learned on science tests. Then, Maria moved to the U.S. 2 months into the school year and enrolled in Ms. Bennett's chemistry class. After that, all the instruction and testing was conducted in English. One day, Miss Bennett gave the class a test. "Maria, you look confused," said Miss Bennett. "Would you like some help? Is there something wrong?" Yes, said Maria. "Can we speak in private?" They stepped into the hallway, where Maria explained that she was having trouble reading the directions in English. "Science has always been my favorite subject," said Maria, "but I don't understand what was being asked of me." Miss Bennett thought about it and decided to wait to give Maria the test. "Don't worry about the test for now," said Miss Bennett. "Why don't you use this time to work on your homework? Let me see what we can do to help with this problem. We will figure something out, okay?" Due to the low incidence EL population, Ms. Bennett decided to consult with the EL specialist about Maria's classroom modifications and accommodations. During her prep period, Ms. Bennett reviewed Maria's EL plan and saw that Maria was allowed to use a human translator or electronic language translator as a language support. "Hello, class. Please take out your notebooks," said Ms. Bennett. "Today, I'll have you take notes on physical and chemical changes." Using an electronic translator, Maria was able to translate the terms to Spanish immediately. "Maria, have you studied this topic before?" asked Miss Bennett. "Yes, Miss Bennett," said Maria, smiling. "I started learning about this at school before I moved to the U.S." Miss Bennett was very happy because she knew that the translator not only helped Maria with her daily work, but also with directions and questions on the chapter tests. In science class, Maria felt more confident because she could see the Spanish words for the English word instead of only having the English definition. The translation device allowed her to build on her previous knowledge. When students learning English are able to tap into what they already know in their native language, they are able to gain access to grade-level content.